Hi everyone, this is Jen Kitzmiller. I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service here in Missoula, and I have your Thursday, May 31st fire weather briefing. So just to start things off, I have a water vapor satellite loop. As a reminder, the blue colors are representing areas where there's more moisture in the atmosphere, whereas you see these orange and even some red colors, that represents a lot of dryness in the atmosphere. But back to here in western Montana and north central Idaho, you'll see a lot of those blue colors representing a lot of moisture moving through the area ahead of this upper level trough. This feature is going to be playing into our weather here today and into the Friday time frame. A couple other things to draw your attention to. Upstream, out over the Pacific Ocean, we have a large-scale area of high pressure that's going to be coming into play for the weekend. And then we also have our next low pressure system and upper level trough. You can just barely see the edges of it here moving into the Gulf of Alaska. So that's going to be a feature we'll be watching come early next week. So as far as the rest of today and tonight goes, with that upper level trough off to our west, we are expecting a lot of moisture and energy to continue to feed into the area. So showers and thunderstorms are going to be pretty widespread area-wide today. Some of the storms could be quite heavy, producing some heavy rain and some gusty outflow winds, especially across southwest Montana. So those of you in the Beaverhead Deer Lodge National Forest and the Bitterroot National Forest would be the areas that we'd be most concerned with some stronger storms. But overall, they do look like they're going to be pretty wet, producing quite a bit of moisture. As we move into Friday, that upper level trough, you can see it here represented in the yellow lines. That trough that I showed you in the water vapor starts to move over the area, so we'll be in a cool and showery kind of regime, especially in the morning. As we get into the afternoon, we might start to see a little bit of clearing, but overall it looks like a cooler day. And then over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, that's when that high pressure ridge builds over, and it looks like with that it will bring a drying and a warming trend, especially by Sunday. Sunday looks like the warmest day. We'll be returning to above normal temperatures for this time of year. So if there's any projects that you have out there that you're looking for a dry window, this weekend is probably going to be it. And then as we move into early next week, I showed you that trough over the Gulf of Alaska. That feature is going to be moving into northwest Montana and portions of central Idaho as well. It looks like early next week. So we'll be back into a pattern change towards cooler conditions by Monday, showery, possibly some thunderstorms, and some higher humidities. And as we look at the temperature and precipitation outlook for the next 6 to 10 day longer term period, there's not really a strong signature for temperatures for either above or below normal. It's kind of neutral conditions, so it could go either way. Probably continue to see similar conditions to what we've been seeing, where we'll see a warm up for a few days and then cool back down a bit. And as far as precipitation goes, there is a signature showing below normal precipitation, particularly for those of you in central Idaho here. So that's all I have for today's briefing. Our next one is scheduled for Sunday, June 3rd. And in the meantime, feel free to give us a call if you have any questions. Thank you.